Hey guys, this is going to be an updated cleaning schedule, cleaning routine kind of thing, cleaning calendar, whatever you want to call it. And it's also going to be an updated look at the adult command center in our house. I know that sounds kind of weird, but we have two command centers. We have one for our kids and we have one for the adults because right now my kids are too young. They have a pocket on our 31 home organizer command center. They each have a pocket, but they don't really use it and access it as much right now as they probably will as they get older. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of explain to you the updated cleaning routine. I've changed a few things around. I've added a few things to like the days. I still haven't came up with like yearly cleaning chores. Like you do a big chore like each month, so that way when spring cleaning comes around you don't have like a ton of craziness to do. That is really hard for me to like figure out exactly what needs to be done. So that's something I'm still working on, and I'll probably do an update on that for you guys. I am filming in front of our dining room window. The sun is not directly coming in through our dining room window, but we do have some natural light coming in. So hopefully it's a little better lit than normal. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. My cleaning schedule, my daily cleaning calendar is actually hanging up in my command center. I finally got that typed up and printed up for the things I do every day. Doesn't matter what day it is, the things I do every day. So we'll go over those I'll show you those in the command center, and I'll show you how I do my daily to-do list. Now, I have two printouts that I use. My kids are crying over something, I don't know what. I have two printouts that I use. I haven't used the first one, second one yet. I'm working on it, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you, and then I'll have to find the link for it, and I will put it in the info bar below. And once I find the link, I will probably put the name of the website down on the screen. But this is the printable. It just says to do, and then it's blank, so you can fill out the titles and stuff down here, which is why I kind of like this. So you could have like the 4 main tasks you need to do at the top, because there's 4 bars. Then you can have a to-do list, you can have an appointment, you can have like people to call, and then you can even have a small grocery list down here if you wanted to do it that way. So that's one of my new printables that I'm going to implement in the command center. I'm going to do this one and another one and see which one works best for me, but I don't know, we'll have to go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and take you guys off of the tripod here and show you the command center and the re-ups, and then talk to you about the cleaning calendar that's up there, and then go through my cleaning routine, what I do every day of the week, and then kind of go from there. And so you guys can kind of see what I do, and then I might break down like my week, like what I do on Sundays, because Sundays I do a couple things extra. I don't know if it's really extra, but yeah, I'll go through that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so this is the cleaning command center for the adults, and as you've watched my videos before, you've seen it a bunch of times, but I'm going to kind of go through what's new. First of all, this is new. I put this clothespin up with a command adhesive hook, and then this is just a daily docket sheet. I'll have to find the link to this for you guys, but it has like, it has a place for dinner, a place for your daily 5, inspirational thing, top priorities, and it has a to-do list. It has appointments, then it has a shopping list, and it even has a section for notes down here. So this is just an old one that was, 8, 9 that I kept, so I could kind of show you, and it's just clips on there, and then I take this down every day and I'd put a new one up, or I'm thinking about laminating them and using dry erase markers on them and seeing how it works. Now, I like the shopping lists because I can write what we need on here as I go through it, and then when it comes to making my big list, at the end of the day, I can put these in my grocery list notebook. So, and then this is the other new thing. This is a cleaning calendar that I do daily. I typed this up. I used clip art. So I have morning and I have a little sunrise. And I have make the bed, open blind curtains, 10-minute tidy of living and dining room. Then go down to afternoon. I have a sun full up. And in the afternoon is a 10-minute tidy of bed and bath, take out the trash, recyclables, do the dishes, wipe down the counters, quick sweep, mop, and vacuum. Basically, for the quick mop, sweep, and vacuum, basically if I see stuff that needs to be mopped up or anything, I have some floor cleaner that I make, put it in a spray bottle, I spritz it, I do a quick mop to get up anything sticky or anything, and I do a quick vacuum if I see, like, you know, little dirt piles or something. Then you go down to evening and I have a sun setting and it's 10-minute tidy of living, dining room, and kitchen, do the dishes, basically aka run the dishwasher, quick vacuum, mop, and sweep again. So pretty much everything in the command center is still the same. Here's our calendar. I'm waiting for like a school week newsletter or weekly calendar here. Some teachers send them home, some teachers don't. If they don't, I will probably have a meal, what's for dinner thing kind of over there. You know, dry erase markers, coupons, all that. I'm going to actually label these here soon with some cardstock. That's something I have on my list to tackle. Excuse me. But with back to school coming up, I tend to forget. And I have the pockets. And as usual, sorry, that was meant to get in the recycle bin. I have my command center stuff table right here and ready to go. I got a bigger recycling bin, so that's why it's kind of crooked. I gotta kind of move it over a little bit. And that's pretty much still the same. And there's my Sunday basket, which I'll talk to you guys about later. But that's pretty much the command center as it is and the few updates. So I'm gonna go back and sit down and talk to you guys about my cleaning calendar, the weekly things I do, and how I've been doing this for a couple months, like 2 or 3 months now actually. So because I started this in, I don't know, I'll just talk to you about how it's working so far and everything like this. So I'll get back to you. Sorry about that, guys. My kids had an issue that I had to deal with, and lately when it gets close to back to school time, they seem to become more like clingy or something. But let's go ahead and I'm going to tell you what I do every day of the week. I keep my weeklies in my planner here. This is an M by Staples Arc planner. Right now it is dirty. If any of you guys know a cheap hole punch for this that works really well, please put it in the comments below, because I really want to get a hole punch for this. I can't print front to back at my home printer, but I was thinking if I did an instant download PDF, I could see if Staples could print them things front to back for me, so I can put it in here. Or I don't have to have front to back, because sometimes I like to have the back empty to write notes or any other little like journal-y things on there. So I keep it in there, and right now it's under my projects section, but I want to type up a like little piece, or like write it on a pretty piece of cardstock or something, and paper clip it up to the top of my command center so it's up there. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about Sunday, because Sunday and Monday kind of go together. So I want to start with Sunday. Sunday I meal plan, clip coupons, and I usually now I started sorting the laundry, because I used to do it all on a Monday and that was pretty hectic for me. So now I sort the laundry on Sunday. It's in my laundry sorters downstairs. If you guys have seen the laundry sorters on Pinterest, the built wooden ones with the slides of the baskets, I have 2 of those. My husband built 2 of those for me. If you have not seen those cool laundry sorters on Pinterest, I will put the link to a blog for one of them down below. That way you guys can, you know, like physically see them. So I sort the laundry on Sunday, and I also, like I said, meal plan, which I guess I could do a separate video about how I meal plan. If you guys want to see a separate video how I meal plan, I don't have like a special sheet or anything, because I don't usually do it that way, but whatever. If you want to see a separate video on meal planning, I'll do one. And I also clip my coupons. Basically, I clip all my coupons, and I usually don't just stuff them in and I sort them in my coupon folder. I pull out all the expired ones and everything on Sundays pretty much every week. So that's what I do on Sunday. Then Monday I do the laundry. Basically that's what I do all day. So Monday on laundry, that also gives me time to check out anything I need for the week or do any DIY projects or anything like that I have going on. Laundry Monday is a good day for that. I also film a lot of my videos on Monday because doing laundry, I have to wait, you know, in between washing, drying, and stuff like that. So I usually film a lot of my videos on Mondays. That gives me time to sit down and film. Tuesdays is the monthly chore. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about I think having a monthly chore day really helps keep your house clean because you're not trying to clean up everything every day. It seems to work more better. Wow, it seems to work better for us. I cannot speak. But week 1, the first week of the month, is my purge week. Basically, I go through my house and like I purge old, any old papers that I have, old magazines, newspapers, any old printables that, let's say, I printed out to try, they didn't work, I'm not going to use them again. I put them in the recycling bin. I go through like our buffet cabinet, which is behind me, right there, that thing. I go through all those drawers and pull out things that I don't, you know, that I need to get rid of or haven't used or whatever. I go through the kids' rooms and I purge, you know, things. I go through their closets. I do a lot. That's kind of like the monthly chore. I usually pick one room, or I usually pick one task. Like, let's say I want to purge all old newspapers and magazines and all this kind of stuff. I usually pick a task and do that. That's kind of how it works. Week 2 is I wipe down all of our appliances, not the fridge, but the stove, microwave, coffee pot, dishwasher. I wipe them down, clean them up, and I disinfect them so they're all good to go. Because week 3, it's a full fridge clean out. I clean out the whole entire fridge, make sure it's all good and clean, and that usually takes a couple hours. And week 4 is the yearly chore rotation. I have not quite figured those things out. I do have a printable where I saw those like yearly chore rotations on. I thought that was a good idea. So I'll try to link that printable down below so you guys can pull it up and see it. But I haven't quite figured out ones that are quite exactly going to work for our family. So that's something I'm still working on. That way, I think I like it because that way when spring cleaning rolls around, you don't have like so much that you have to do in one or 2 months. You can kind of do it all year long. So it's kind of why I was thinking, you know, how to set it up. I'm going to kind of try setting it up right now because as summer winds down, you know, the first things we're going to be doing is prepping like the lawnmower and stuff for being put away for the year. So that would be like a good chore, I guess, in October. You know, a good month chore for October. So that's something we're working on. Wednesday is vacuum and mop. Now, yes, I do a quick mop every day, but a quick mop is just literally, oh, I stepped in a sticky spot. Spritz, 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 mop, 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 we're good to go. A whole mop is I get my good red bucket, I get my Swiffer, my O-Cedar mop, I make my floor cleaner in the bucket, and I mop every place that has, you know, tile floor, which is the kitchen, the entryway, the pantry, all 3 of the bathrooms, do all that. And then I vacuum every room in the house, pretty much. And then Thursday's bathrooms. We have 3 bathrooms, so basically I spend most of the day Thursday cleaning all 3 bathrooms. So I pretty much, that's all I do on Thursday. I don't usually run any errands or anything unless I absolutely, you know, like have to, unless it's like payday and I gotta go do bills and stuff. And then Friday is a dust, polish, and change the sheets. You're probably saying, why don't you change the sheets on Sunday? Because I don't. I like doing it on Friday. I put them downstairs in my laundry sorters. They're the wooden ones, you know, that you slip the laundry baskets in. If you don't know or you haven't seen them or you're not on Pinterest, I'll put a link below of the laundry sorters for you guys to so you guys can kind of go look at them, and maybe you would like to build one if you have the space for it, because they're really nice and everything. I could kind of talk to you about how I use those sometime if you'd like to know how I use mine, because we have 2 and everything like that. So, you know, I just dust and polish. Basically, I dust all the electronics, I dust all the counters, I clean the windows, dust, polish, kind of what goes with it. Saturday's a catch-up day. My husband's home on Saturday, so I can finish doing anything I didn't get done during the week. let's say I didn't get done with laundry, well, I'm not gonna mess with it until Saturday, so it's ready to go. And like I said, Sunday is my meal planning and all that kind of stuff. So that is kind of my cleaning schedule and everything, but I also wanted to show you one more thing about my routine that I do in my house that has really helped keep the clutter down and keep me a little bit more organized, is my Sunday basket. I found this idea on Pinterest. I don't remember who it came from. I will put her down below, or I'll link the blog down below. I'll make sure I find the direct link to the, where she talks about the Sunday basket, not just one of her mini talkings about her Sunday basket. She talks about her Sunday basket quite often. But basically it's just this basket that I had lying around already, and I pretty much, on Sunday, throughout the week, I'll put things in there I need to deal with, and on Sunday I'll pull it out and I'll start planning out my week and what I need to deal with and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Sunday basket, let you guys see it, show you how I set it up real quick, and then that'll be the last kind of last thing in my routine that I really do every week and stuff. So I'll go get the basket and be right back. Oops. Okay guys, so this is my Sunday basket. This is just a basket I got, I think, at Big Lots or Marshall's. That's what the inside looks like. And I'll kind of go over what it is. I have these Avery, these are kids labels, but I like using them for other things. I keep an ink pen in here and a Sharpie, fine point Sharpie in here. Basically what I have, I took these file folders that I used to use, but I don't anymore. Like I used to have them, keep them in my filing cabinets, and I don't really anymore. So basically I labeled them. Like this one is coupons to file. Then we have bills. This one's not labeled. This one needs to be labeled. It's like to file, probably. That's what that is. This is recipes that I get out of magazines, and this is a miscellaneous one. So basically they sit in here. So let's say I'm clipping coupons on Sunday and I don't get it finished, I just file them in here. So on Monday while I'm doing laundry, I can come sit down, pull my basket out. I don't always use it on Sundays, but I just call it a Sunday basket because that's when I use it most of the time. Then I have a bill, so I slip any bills in here, usually that I need to take care of and stuff, and then I'll pull them out, put them in my planner, and get things ready to go. Miscellaneous, the next one's to file. Anything that needs to be filed away, I just put in here. Then like recipes, I'll show you, like this is a recipe I tore out of, or cut out of like an All You magazine, and I put it in here because first of all, I don't know if it's going to be any good. So instead of putting it in my recipe binder, I just put it in here. And this next one is miscellaneous. Now these actually hold the 2 cleaning calendars that I took reference from. So I actually am going to link those down below, both of these. But this is one of the cleaning calendars that I took reference from. Basically the chore of the day is kind of what I did. And I kind of took her concept of chore of the days and swing day, which is the weekly chores. I kind of took that concept. And then this is another one. This is a really cute one. See, this one has the yearly chores on it. So this is something I have been looking into for quite some time now, trying to figure out, what yearly chores we want to do. So I will link both of these down below. I'm pretty sure they're still in my Pinterest board. I did not get rid of them because I do take my inspiration from these. So that's kind of how I keep these in this miscellaneous compartment. It's like, I'm not sure what to do with you, but I'm gonna put you in here so you're not just sitting around cluttering up my kitchen table. That's kind of the thing. And right now I also have my Lush magazine in here. I like keeping my Lush magazine in here. So that is my Sunday basket. That's kind of what helps me keep track of everything. And you can add more file folders to this if you need more. Like, let's say you want to add a file folder for your kids, like they come home, like for school, that would be a good one. I need to buy some more like cheap file folders to cut out. But like school ones, so you put things in here for school, and every Sunday you can look at it and see, oh, do I need to fill this out? Do I need to sign this? Do I need to send this back? You know, things like that. If they, let's say they, you know, don't have a daily folder, but they have a weekly folder, and they just get things sent home every week, you can transfer it into here on Friday when your kids bring it home, and then Sunday you can tackle it if you don't want to tackle it right on Friday. So that's kind of why I like, that's kind of why I like this Sunday basket. It makes it really nice to be able to, you know, keep things in the file folders and then pull them out. And I usually also keep scissors in here. That way if I need to cut anything, I already have scissors in my basket. And my Sunday basket sits on the table underneath my command center, so I have quick access to it pretty much every day. I can, you know, if I need to use it on a Monday or if I need to use it on a Tuesday, I can pull it out. So that's my Sunday basket, and I like this big tall. This is about the same size that she has. I think I got this at Big Lots, but you can find baskets at your local Goodwill store, any thrift store. You can find baskets. It's not really excuse me, it's not really, you don't have to spend, there goes the sun again, you don't have to spend a ton of money to find a basket that, you know, works for you. So yeah, that was kind of my weekly routine and my updated cleaning schedule, weekly routine, and an updated command center. I know I crammed a lot into this video, but with school coming, I want to get some more videos filmed, so that's kind of what I'm working on a little bit today, since today's Meet the Teacher Day. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great back to school. I hope you have a great VEDA. If you don't know what VEDA is, it's a video every day in August. I am participating. All of my videos for VEDA are titled VEDA, the day, and then the actual title. It's also, I have my own VEDA 2014 playlist. So if you want to watch my VEDA videos, you can go ahead and do that. It's a wide array of things. But yeah, so my iPad just moved. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.